everybody, Azile here. Welcome back to Mind Over Magic, the newest run we're doing. It's episode 2, and we are playing on the max difficulty known as Relentless Darkness Descends, with no save options, Iron Mage mode. Basically got a bunch of stuff going on. We're having some issues with the Gutberry fog balance. Before everybody leaves too many comments about Gutberry, about building Gutberry planters and stuff, it's like, I don't have time for that, okay? It is literally not part of the plan. We just tank it through. There's a lot of going to be tanking through stuff in order to prioritize and beeline for Earth Mage 2 wands and getting them online as quickly as possible. Just checking here. We know about mage score now, so we can see our mage score is up to 678. You can see a great deal of it is coming from the research, okay, as well as time elapsed. So these are right now the two biggest factors to contributing to that. And I think rooms 4 would mean maybe, yeah, I guess this is 1 room, 2 room, 3. So clearing rooms doesn't give you a lot of points, okay? You can see here it's assembling stuff. It gives some points, construction some points, regions, the skill levels, but mostly it's your research is really the one that's pushing a lot of points into it, and just time. And exploration 60, so that's part of this too. So yeah, overall, exploration does contribute. So we're up to 678. And again, you don't be thinking you want your mage score to be high, okay? In this difficulty, that mage score is going to affect how hard it gets. So you actually want to keep it as low as possible as you're playing. So anyways, the things we need to do, they've just all woken up. We got research going on. We need to get this into the proper room, though. Felipe needs to be graduated. So the first thing we're going to do is just graduate Felipe and get rid of him. And then we're going to put a roof onto this thing. Oh no, we had to put 1 more high. That's right. For our loft at sea, because we were only 6 high, and it's 6 wide. So we need to go 7 in order to get that lofted satisfaction in, and then it's going to need a roof and make it as short as possible and confirm that in, and that will be good. And then we can go ahead and move these. So we can just put. So we'll have 1 there. So we actually, it's going to be, let me see, there's 1, 2, 3. So it needs to be, it can be there. Yep. And then we'll put the other one, we'll go down and move the other one. Move this one. And it can go here. Okay. And we'll make sure that's set to priority 5. Yeah. Okay. We'll let that go. And we are desperate for a fog push, so we have all our Gutberry whenever it pops set to the max. Felipe is gone. Chanel will be eating the soup, so the Gutberry will be under control, but we also need to start bringing mages in. So we're going to go and quickly check and see. We need to set task priority 5 to all of this stuff. And that gets online as quick as possible. This is slowly getting done. I'm going to set a task priority 5 that it already, it's this one, the torch. It gets repaired, and we don't want void shrooms popping. And then also, this is going to be finished now, and it's a workshop, so we're getting our research bonus and lighting. We already have windows, and we do have the ingredients to spare, so we will try putting 1 window here. Just see what that does. I don't think it'll be enough. We're going to need 2 windows in there. Check our lighting. Not enough. We're going to build another one. Same thing, task 5 on this guy. We've got a Gutberry here. It should be getting harvested soon. He's making wands, which is fine. Here goes the last Gutberry, and then a push can happen. And we need to summon students all day long. We're starting to get those wands built up. just about there on the research. Okay, let's see if the fog push is not quite there yet because we need a student. So let's summon a, not a gifted student, summon a normal student, Earth Wand. Yeah, and we'll ask Chanel to do that. Okay, we got our new student. It is a wolf. It doesn't matter at this point that it's a wolf, but the main thing is we can do a fog push. So, and we'll get ask Chanel, I think, to get out on that. We'll begin that. And then over here, we're going to summon a student. We're going to ask a teacher to do that. And now our lighting should be good again. Good. We notice our wood has gotten low. I don't think we had any wood lights. No, we don't. So what we're going to do is, we're not going to do that. We're going to micro it. Get the 5s going. As much wood as possible. Because we need a new class of students to be brought in. We got another wolf, which is nice. That's going to really help balance the food issues out. As well as we now have a bookshelf. Just need to get some wood, so we can get this going as well. We don't want to stop our summoning. Let's just keep going with that. Let's check and see. Yep, we can do this. We're going to stick that right there. Priority 5. As far as our fog push goes, we're on a freebie. We don't have to do one today or probably even tomorrow. This is now an intermediate classroom, so it's now at another 50% to their learning speed. Okay, I'm going to see. And we need another wand, so we'll wait for that. Check our chests. They're getting a little bit full. We're going to add another chest to the mix. Nope, we do need to do a fog push tomorrow. So in that reckoning, we will simply go and select everything again, and we'll find gutberry vines, harvest with priority. All right, and the evening falls. Ghost will keep on taking care of things for us. As always, we're going to select all the 8 flowers set at priority 3. All the Phoenix Kiss is already done. So just so that they'll always go default to that stuff if there's nothing else to do. But there commonly is lots to do. Once they all wake up, we're going to try and get the next couple students summoned in. When we're done that, then we can focus on other things. Research-wise, we're racing along. We are almost done level 2. And we can build our potion crafter if we have the materials. We do not. We're going to need some ectoplasm and a lot of stone. So let's have a look. No ectoplasm there and not very good stone options. Here's 50 stone. This will be the best one to go after. Ectoplasm, we have not gotten any yet, simply because we have not had the... we haven't got any as rewards, and we haven't had any events that would produce ectoplasm for us, and we don't have a bidden jelly thing going. So, again, the potion thing is not critical to get up right now. Just checking to see what it was all about. You can see the ghost is starting to prepare for haul wood for another wand. Not quite there yet. What's it missing? Missing stone, so we really do need a stone fight pretty badly. So I think we'll just go for this 50 stone, and we'll be bringing our wolf. Hold on. Let me think about this. How close are they? Not really. All right, so I think we'll just mine some stone. I don't want to go and get those students injured that early. So I think we'll just select a couple stone and mine it. And we'll let our researchers help out just for a little bit with things. Making sure we can't summon one. No, we can't. Got to keep this learning going nonstop. Almost to level 2. Okay, it looks like we're going to be able to get a wand going. And we have enough, so let's just get it out of the way before we forget about it. Okay, that's done, and now they can go ahead and summon. We don't have them made yet. Okay. So we'll let them continue to do things, keep on microing what we want them to focus on. We also would like them to mine all these murky crystals. One here. Get another student in. And one more. And we will tell this to do none. Because we have our new crop of undergrad students. These are level 2 now. Okay, so the student summoning is finished. And so there's a couple things that are going to happen now. We're going to go back into researching, and now we're going to be researching down to here in order to unlock level 2 earth wands. That will not take a long time, but we want to go after this 50 stone. So we'll be taking our Earth 2 wolves, and we will go and take this battle. Our mage score now is over 1,000, so who knows if that's significant, but I would think it might be. All right. Not a overly difficult fight, so we will armor them both up. Good, it splits, so no one took any damage. It's not that it's a big deal, but it always is nice if that works out that way. They can both smash because they both have one taunt and they have some armor, so I'm not that concerned about a second hit. He took a little bit of damage there. It's not a big deal. He's just going to get graduated. And there we go. And that gets some stone. There's void cap, lots of stone and sinew this way as well, which is not a bad fight. Check our chest. We're fine. Push-wise, it should be a free day tomorrow. Cutberry is not bad. We will do another sweep. And make sure that it's all selected to harvest priority. Okay, so there's the fog came to there, which is not bad. If we look here, we'll see it's a free day. We don't have to worry about that. Now we're just waiting for this research to boil. We can start looking into getting our alchemist station online. We need ectoplasm, though. I don't want to deviate. I really don't. The only source of ectoplasm, this is not something we're going to care about for now. Yeah, there's no ectoplasm to be sourced down here. But I don't want to deviate to go and get it. I don't want to do this as fast as it would be. It might be necessary, though. We'll get this done first, though. We'll see if, because all I need is one spectral event. I'll get some, right, or something like that. Like one spectral rift, and I'll get the ectoplasm I need. So we'll get the Earth 2 research done before we care. If we get to that part and we still don't have it, then we'll go mid and jelly. Because I can save a little bit of time if I get a spectral rift event and get it that way. I can save a little bit of time rather than just diverting over now. We'll take the gamble on that. We have a free push state. The Gutberry's 11, so with these guys eating rats, we're pretty much rolled into where we're going to be okay for the Gutberry food situation for a while and not have any issues with controlling the fog. So now it's just a matter of microing the resource collections that we're doing, but I pretty much got it set up the way that we would want it. Yeah, he's starting to go for default 3s, which is perfectly fine at this point. Stone, I'm doing fine. The only thing I'd be concerned about is if the rain comes, I would cover this up. And Chanel's looking a little unhappy from the Gutberry stuff, really. It'll balance out. There we go. See what I was saying? We're waiting for a spectral rift, right? So we'll go battle that. I don't even see where it is. Okay. I'm gonna smash. And there's the ectoplasm that we needed. Okay, so that allows us now to go into our alchemist stationing. We can just get that set up. I don't know. Let's put it like maybe here. It's fine. We'll get that going. So Chanel is going to head into break risk territory, unfortunately, simply because of the situation where this is all adding up badly. That is very unfortunate that she's so sensitive to this. I don't want to deviate from that. I think the last game, it was a wolf that I had as a staff member. So that was why we were able to not have issues. But clearly, this is problematic. And increasing that enough to get it up, I would need 7 more. So the only way I can do it is to get some better food online for her. And I don't really want to do that. But I'm probably going to have to. So that means breaking into a different form of research where I'd have to get into this now. And maybe I'm going to have to do that. Right? Because here, nobody wants to eat that. Gutberry soup is level 1. It'll be enough to make it work. So we can do that real fast. It will not take them long at all to do that. Meanwhile, unfortunately, we may have to deal with a break. When is that going to wear off? 4.5 hours. Okay, well, we're just going to have to risk it. Not a lot of choice here. So that's done. So basically now let's get back in our research menu and go back to our wands as the research level. We can now make a grill pot, but we don't have the iron necessary. And so what's a good iron fight? This is a beautiful iron fight, and it leads us the way we want to go. So we'll do this one. We have a starting to be ready to graduate some. Okay. Oh, we got one of these things. Okay. A Strigoi. You can armor up and tank it. You can smash. Yeah, he'll tank it just perfectly fine. Yeah, he has to armor up. Smash. Okay, that got us some good stuff. Got us the iron we need. Oh, here's ice petals. This is another really nice fight too. It's a 2-sculler though. Still, I'm not that afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. 2-skull on that wing is not going to be that hard. So now we should be able to build our gruel pot and get this online quickly. I think it can just go here is fine. Get that built quickly. Wait for a few more of them to get ready to graduate and get rid of a bunch at the same time. Her break wish should now wear off in another hour. She might break though. How far is Genevieve? No, I think we will graduate out Higsby and I know we want this wolf for that fight. We'll wait a second. In fact, we'll probably take that fight. Hopefully this is getting worked on. I think we're going to need to take this fight before we graduate that wolf. You should be 5 minutes left on that. Okay. armor up. This is considered 2 skull battle, yet it's exactly the same as the other one. He's pretty nice for smash 40. Okay, so that's done. That unlocks an Oraculum. Good resources. And power, thank God, because last time I got screwed and I didn't get the power one. And it's random what you get, but it seems to be more commonly power on the first one. Okay, so Chanel, you should be, yeah, you're out of your break wish now. Hopefully you get through that. What we need to do, though, is get this grill pot going. It's not built yet. Okay, that's done. Now, cooking. We're going to add gutberry soup to it. I don't want to have it working too hard, but because the students can eat gutberries. So basically, I want to make it till there's 2. Do until there's 2. And then consumables, we're going to go into not wolf, and we're going to turn off gutberry soup, and then we're going to make a oops, come on. So that's been turned off. Yeah, and then we're going to make a new restriction, and we're going to add Chantel. What's her name? Darfany? Chanel. Why am I not seeing Chanel in this list? Chanel there. Chanel, clear all. And we're going to actually say bitter grill, bitter stir fry is fine. Gutberry soup, honey gruel, stir fry. So she won't eat gutberry anymore. She'll go with the soup, and we'll start making soup with priority 5. Till there's 2, so. The question is, do I want to graduate those students, or is there another fight that I would be smart to take? Get the Oraculum unlocked, which is perfect. I think that we would take this. Yeah, I think we'll take this before we graduate those students. It's a good little resource one, but after that, I don't think I'm going to push much further. I'm not going to unlock this yet. Because her mage score is 1327. This is a serious fight. They'll need to all armor up in order to handle this because of how how it'll disperse. 2 will hit 1 and 1 will hit 1, and that'll be fine. That's exactly what we want. There's 1 hit, there's another hit, and then this 3rd hit. Yeah. Now this one's dead. We still will armor up 1. This one will smash. This is the last fight these guys are going to take, so even if they took damage, it wouldn't matter, but it looks like they're not going to take any damage. 1 guy can armor up. You can smash. You can finish him. All right, that's done. And the only reason to push the fungal cavern, like we pushed this, we got the Oraculum. The only reason to push this fungal cavern would be to unlock the wand student, level 2 wand student, to see what he is, and get him training up. That could be productive, but it often just means you have another student. You don't necessarily get something that you want. But if I don't do it now while I have these wolves, I may not do it. So I think, given the time of the day, question would be, have I made the meal? We haven't made that meal, and nobody's really going to focus on that if I keep fighting to make it. So I'm going to have to tell Chanel her priority is to cook. She can cook for herself. No, not assemble. So she should cook above all else. And that means then that we want to, it'll precede research. So that way she'll cook her own food and hopefully she can get one done in time. Yeah. There. So now she's made herself a soup. Now she can do that and then she'll go back to researching. So now we, there's no research. That is fantastic that has happened. Let's hit this as hard as we can and try and sweep it. Okay, we'll go for the sweep here and we'll see what happens. Okay, this we can handle perfectly fine. They both need to armor up. That will tank 3 blows. It may take some damage. Yeah, 7 points. This thing does us a little bit more, so that's the problem with it. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they take damage. He can tank both blows now. Yeah, because this guy can kill that one. Oh, he actually tanked it all. Interesting. He must have had some leftover armor. Getting us some good stuff. Take another one. Try and get this done before they have to sleep. Oh, do I need to do a fog push today? I don't think so. I think it's a free day, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Another thing too is how are my chests doing? Almost full. Better tell them to build another chest while we're thinking about it. I think we can do this like this. Put a priority 5 on that. Oh, did I? I've been collecting seeds, haven't I? Oh, well, that's fine. We'll collect some seeds. Actually, I don't want to. And it's since they're going to drop in the underbelly, it's not a big deal. This one. Because it doesn't, they don't care if it's dirty down here. And we're going to cancel this. And we're going to tell it to, we're going to do this. Build copy with settings. 5 on that. There. All right, this is an easy fight. They just both armor up into it. Just wail down on them. I gotta remember, if I ever need ectoplasm, this run for the fungal caverns is where it all is. No research selected. I don't think I really care about that right now, but maybe I should have something going on. The next thing that we're going to be going after will be either farming or it's probably this. We get the mid and jelly thing going on. Yeah. Okay, so we'll need a fog fish tomorrow. We have the gut berry. We don't have the wood, so if there's going to be some priority farming going on, it's going to be for some wood for us. We're going to need it for wands too, a lot of it. So I think I'll get all this started up. All right. So they both have to armor up. Good, it got spread. Singular armor up can be fine. You can smash, not that it matters. Could have just armored up. That was a bit of a waste. Yeah. We end up taking a hit there for no reason. And we'll actually do it right this time. There we go. We've finished that wing. We've got the cursed student unlocked. Let's have a look here. Michael. An Earth 1-2 vivified. That's too bad. He'll just get graduated. The only thing is if his speed could be over 20, then he would be fantastic. So we'll have a quick look here. This will do nothing. This will do nothing for us. This is nothing. This is 4 speed. 5 speed. Not enough. So he'll just get graduated. And that's all the clearing we want to do down there. So graduating can commence, but it's sleep time, so we'll wait, because Genevieve is almost done, so we'll wait till Genevieve's done before we, and then we'll just graduate all 4 of them at once. Next thing we have to do is go into here. We can actually clear these out for now, and we can go into here, and we have to start making Earth ones too. The thing is that we're going to need is a lot of wood, stone, and potions of recharging. So for this, we just want them to make 1 for now. And we're having to go in here and add potion recharging. And this, we want to always have 4 made at any given moment. Priority 5. And we do have the ingredients. Yes, we do. So, and we are researching into the midden jelly now. And we need to get this entire crop of low-level students all basically out of the system. We will need to do a fog push today. So our wood demand is very high. Suddenly we got lots of stone from what we did. Although we'll go through it very fast, but there's always more stone down there. So I'm not worried about stone. I'm worried about wood the most because it's used for so much stuff right now. Probably back off the research a bit once we get done. I'm not sure if there's anything else I critically want, but might be backing that research off a bit. And that way they'll help me do a bunch of other stuff. One thing that never stops is the schooling. Chest wise, we're doing okay. Food-wise, Chanel's happy. That's the main thing. If Chanel's happy, we're happy. Here on day 9, our mage score is 1600. I don't know when it's going to start to kick up harsher battles. I believe 2000 is going to lead to 2 skull battles. We are also almost to where there's going to be issues with lightning storms, possibly, and then we'll have to tank that. So we got to make sure we keep our wood count fairly high. Okay, so no research is selected. So the first thing we want to do is graduate all 4 of these. Hold on, I did that wrong. Graduate these, and who is doing, and we want sure Fanny to do the graduating. We want these guys to go off and do some other stuff for now. And we'll build our midden jelly. That's crafting, midden jelly. I think we will just stick it, I don't know. I'm going to stick it here. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just put it over here. Okay, that gets rid of a bunch. Oh, and the high stink has arisen. Not bad. The problem is if I start pushing the dungeon with it too much, it's nice to have going, but if I push the dungeon too harshly with it, it's just going to make things harder for me. So it's a little premature to get a high stink, but it'll be good to have it active. We need these guys to get tuned up. Michael will be a while, though. And we need to get that first wand done. It's probably still missing the potions of recharging, but it looks like we're getting the last thing going here, which is good. And we're going to change this. We told it do X times. It's still going to do until there's one always for now. Okay, so we do have that wand ready to go as soon as they make it. And we are going to need some gutberry to do a fog push today. Keep this on the high priority. It should get done very quick now that we have people helping. And now finding our Earth 2-1 tanks is going to be quite the ordeal because we need very specific conditions on them. And I'm not worried about them being gifted. That just causes them to get leveled up slower. I don't need access to Quake. I just need access to Earth Armor 2, which is that 4 skill. All right, we have our gutberry and we have our wood, so we're going to take care of the fog push now. We are not using our teacher. We'll just use one of our students. We'll do this. There we go. In the midden jelly, we need to give it instructions as to what to do. So we're going to put everything in here. Okay, and we're just going to do until X, and this will be till, I'd say 50 is fine. Do until X, and it's the same thing. I'd like to have 50 on hand at any given moment, and do until X, and this one, I'd say 30 is going to make me happy, even though there's 51 available. Well, let's just go 50 since we're already there. Keep it kind of copacetic like this, so it'll focus on viscera right now. It doesn't need anything else, but prior to there, that is set up. Okay, Kenneth and Lizette are ready to get out of here. Just perfect timing. No, what's going on here? Why are we getting locked out? Oh, because everyone's busy. That's right, doing the fog push. Okay, so that's good. Let's graduate both of these dudes. And the teacher can do it. That's fine. Not enough wood for another one. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now we can go and start summoning 1-2 students. And we'll put Chanel on that. And we need to be we need wood like crazy. So we got a bunch of this queued up on a 5. None over here, it's all over here. That's all set. As well as we still want to be saying to it, hey, if you ice flowers, just harvest it if it's available and you have nothing to do, or if the priorities are feeling good. And same thing here with the Phoenix Kiss. Yeah, they're all set up. They're not getting to them that fast. And then we know we're going to eventually need some smoke reeds. So I want to just make sure they are harvesting that. And our chests are fine. So we're starting to make it ready. Why is Chanel getting upset? Hold on a second. Oh, God. So now that food is not an option. So we do have to research into, I forgot about that. They don't like that. So we got to get this going real fast. It won't take them long at all. Well, our first candidate is a Earth 2 Wolfkin. Very, very lucky. And he came with a natural 10 power already. Very, very lucky. I don't know if actually, I think they come with 10 power. Yeah, so this doesn't help. This doesn't help. This does not help. Nope. This will give him 2 speed, 2 power, and 10 max mana. Well rested. Rested is alert. So rested is all the way. So he's going to have to get like, we'll have to do that. But what was the condition? Was it defeat a 1 skull? That's it. Just a simple thing. So we'll try and get that done with him. That'd be pretty easy to do. I'm not too worried about it. The point is he's a wolf. And that means we can turn him into a staff member ASAP. So that was very lucky. Very, very lucky to get that right out of the gate. We don't have another wand yet. It looks like he's making one, though. Wait for them to wake up. We may be switching as well, because we may start bringing in lightning students, looking for a wolf lightning student to hire so we can get rid of Chanel. Because I do not really want to have to focus on food, and it's really bothering me that she's pushed me in a direction now, once on the stoop, and now one more step into areas I don't want to be in. It's not a big deal. It's not a huge loss of efficiency, but it's this, again, it's just any little deviation from the plan is not, it doesn't make me happy. And I'm the one who's in charge here. I like to tell everybody what to do, not the opposite. I don't like Chanel dictating to me how. Okay, we have a fog incarnation coming in. There he is. So let's have a look at him. He's going to be not a problem. We'll wait until the morning, and we'll be looking at Nathan. He is going to wake up rested. I'm going to wait for them to wake up and fight it immediately. And that'll knock off that thing for him. Even though he's only level 1, so he can't really tank, Michael can. But we'll still take it. I'm going to let them eat first. Pretty sure his, yeah, they wake up rest, fully charged. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. We'll bring in Nathan and we'll bring in Michael in that battle. Don't know what Chanel was doing in that room, but she was fooling around. Okay, so we'll be able to handle this. It's going to take a little bit of trickery. I do not want my wolf getting injured. And because he's only level 1, he doesn't have earth armor yet. So this mage here, he's going to go and hit this up. This mage here is going to shield the wind on the wolf. to help protect them. Oh, high stink. Never mind. Forgot all about that. You can just smash. There we go. That worked out perfectly. You might as well just smash away, my friend. Since this thing is dead because high stink. Yeah, I forgot we had high stink. It's so powerful. So Nathan finished his the only medallion we care about. Okay, so we got that. We can get the bitter race going. God, I hate that I have to do that, but I guess I do, you know. We only need one plot, honestly. I'm just going to stick it there. Because it's going to be a food just for Chanel during this period. She may break, though. I may have to get rid of her. That really sucks. I'm going to summon another student. Not a gifted one. Regular one. Go ahead, Chanel. Let's see. How is this going to play out? Ate that. When does this fall off? Why does it not have hours remaining? Maybe the high stink has to go away to even get rid of it. And that will really suck. Because then she will break. I might have to get rid of her. The only other way would be to build recreation and let her dance, but that's just inefficient. I think we're going to just get rid of her and hire another one. It sucks to do that, but she's just going to break, and then it's going to compound, and this will not be online in time. So I think we will. Yeah, and now we're going to start having issues with these guys. I hate this race. I hate them. They're so problematic. So when you get them in, the problem is he's a level 2, right? So he takes longer to even graduate. At least we'll get the bitter race going, so they can start eating that stuff. That's probably a good reason to do that. I don't know why this is all blocked. I guess it's because there's nothing you can do right now. Okay, anyways, has to be assembly hall, which means it needs luxury. We better get on this really fast. So we'll need, we haven't researched the luxury. God. Okay, construction, roof for now. Just, let's do this. Firm. Chanel may break. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. We're gonna dump her anyways. I mean, unless she doesn't break. So basically, if she breaks, but if she breaks it, it could be really problematic if it's like eats food or especially oozes. So the sooner I get her out of here, the better. I don't know if I can get it done in time. I feel like she's going to break. I should have been more aggressive about picking my mage. I forgot that okay, this is done. For some reason, when this comes up, it's like 9 luxury. I don't know if it's because we just built, like, I have no idea why it goes 9 luxury like that, but it does. And it's not supposed to. I haven't put any luxury in. So it's very strange that it does that. Anyways, retire as staff immediately. Chanel. And it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know why it's good it tells you this, but this doesn't matter, right? Conviction 50 and 11 total skill. Like, what? Why is it telling me all this? Why do I need multiple people? No one's going to feel left out. They get bittersweet feelings. So plus 10 conviction. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Everybody would like some. Oh no, you're leaving. They might as well get some bonus. Their stuff. These guys can come too. You know what? You can come because you're just ridiculous. Here, all of you can show up. That's an interesting little function. How that works. So we'll get some bonuses to their conviction for a day or two. Bye, Chanel. They're checking my fog push. We do need to do one today. We don't have enough gutberry. That's not a surprise. Okay. Gutberry harvest priority 5. Wood-wise, not doing bad. Okay, so we got rid of her. So now I'm going to start bouncing things around here. I need to get another lightning mage in as fast as possible. I might not be able to do that now. We're gonna leave this alone for a bit and go down the lightning wand route. Do until there's one, please. All right. Less urgent now because I'm not actively researching right now. I'm taking a break from it because I got unlocked what I needed, which is level 2 mages as fast as possible. And we've already got one that's going to be ready soon. And literally, he can tank hardcore. And we just don't put another guy in the 3rd spot if we want to battle, because then it's the same thing for the AoEs. Nice to have 2 earth mages, but the first one is the critical one, but what we need is one who can get speed above 25. And that's what we need for our tank, is one that's above 25, but I'm not going to be able to be that picky too quickly. So, let me see. Can we hire anyone? Summon. Yeah. And it just needs 2 mages to do this when you have this many. So, we'll just get that going. Got to find ourselves another lightning mage. We need more students for scrolls anyway, so we'll just take 3 lightning mages and pick the best one. We'll do our fog push after we summon this one, though. Especially if we get one we like. Oh, and guess what? Hey, Paul, you're perfect. Thank you. Welcome to the team. You will be joining us. Just a quick look. Speed and power. Speed and power. What is this for? Casting, he'll get that automatically. We can get him to go do that. We can bring you along for a fight and get that done for you. It doesn't mean a lot, but we might as well. We're not going to really use him, but combat, but like maybe it's not important. Anyways, we can stop with our lightning ones now. And we made one. Well, we'll just hire them whenever. Get back into this. What are we missing? Stone and wood. Potions recharging. We'll take a stone fight right here. I think that's the combo we'll go with. Nathan's still only Earth 1. How close is he? He's pretty close. Let's let it go for now. Let's not do that right away. Research-wise, I think we want to start tapping back into that. And so now we need Air Wand too. That's lightning. I always forget what Air Wands are. Oh yeah, it's over here with the plants. It's with Smoke Reed, which is perfect because we want to get some of this done. So, we'll get that going. Soon that'll be the next step. It'll be our air students. Basically, we're beelining. We're fast tracking as to the staff fighting team of 2 Wand 2 Earth mages and 2 gifted Wand 2 Air mages. And then after that, we will be looking for a level 4 water mage. Okay, humans perform worse in battle. Well, nobody cares about that. High stink is still going. And you know what? We don't want to make gutberry soup anymore. Not that anyone's eating it. The students shouldn't be eating the gutberry. We need to get this going with bitter gruel. And we're going to say do until there's 6 always. And now the teacher is going to start to also then do cooking when possible. And we're missing bitter ice, of course, because this is still growing. And it probably wasn't priority 5, so. And we'll need more bitter ice plots out here. So if we're going to be doing that, and we're going to need to do a fog push tomorrow. I don't even care where they go. I just want them out here. Move them around later when I care. Yeah, because he's feeling bad because he ate gut berries. You look at this insanity. This just stays until high stink goes. So that's a really damaging. So you got to be. I got to be aware of that. High stink does have a very big downside. As much as I like it, these things are just the worst. Just the worst. I just can't stand them. And as we learned in my last run, expelling students is not an option. That is not the solution at all. Better keep chopping this wood. And see. Okay, we can do it, so we'll do it when they wake up. And I think that as we go through the night here, I will end this episode and just let the night play through and start the next one in the morning. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, and we will see you in the next episode of Mind Over Magic, where we will continue to try to beat and dominate this infernal game.